Well, this here is Tucson, and this here is AZRE. We've ridden with him once before. We're going to ride one of his favorite roads. Right during the golden hour. And traffic. Well, we're heading over Gates Pass Road, and that drops into the Saguaro National Forest. We're going to have to deal with a little drive time traffic, but that's what we got to deal with. I've been down here in Tucson for just about a month, and finally got the big bike down here for one evening anyway, and hope to get the little 450 down here and do some putting around. Yeah, if you guys are new to my channel, I've ridden with AZRE before, or Arizona Royal Enfield. He's got several bikes to choose from. He's got a Royal Enfield. He's got a Tiger, a roadie, very similar to my Tiger. And he's also got a super nice Bonneville. Head over and check out his channel. I'll throw a link somewhere. Yeah, heading into the Saguaro National Forest. The reason why they put the forest here is it's very thick with saguaros. You don't usually see them that populous. I mean, there's pockets, but this is a really high concentration over a big area. Now there's a sign I like. Little pass action there. I think there's a little overlook here. Wow. Light's just about right. I don't know if my camera's getting it, but wow. I've seen it in Arizona RE's videos, but the camera doesn't do it justice, I can tell you. So, Saguaro National Forest, or is that farther out?
Saguaro National Park, you see where that road goes right there?
Yeah.
Going out that way, that's Saguaro National Park, all the way up to I-10.
And this is Gates Road. It used to be a private road. A rancher built it?
Yeah, this is Gates Pass. In fact, there's a marker over there that describes it. But yeah, a rancher owned some cattle land out here, and then he owned a general store he kept over here. And he built the pass so that his workers could go and shop at his general store, buy their dungarees and tools and things that they needed to work for him.
Sweet.
So he was paying them and then taking their money on the other end. I mean, he also sold liquor too. So
I learned that from one of your videos.
now that right there, those buildings you see right off the edge of that road,
Yeah.
that's old Tucson. That's the movie studio.
Okay, I've been there a long time ago, but
Yep, that's the movie studio. And I don't know why this is one of my favorite places, but it is.
all right.
You think you ready for the hill?
I am.
That's nothing you can't handle.
Well, we're gonna head down the hill. Pretty cool little ride. And I'm not really even disappointed that there's traffic in front of us because there's just so much really nice scenery to look at, and as I mentioned before, it's about the perfect time of day. We were just stubbing that notch up there. That's quite a bit of elevation to lose in a very short period of time. We're on what's called the McCain Loop, according to my GPS here. For you not familiar with saguaros, it's a pretty good example of one. They're all over the place here. Like I said, it's pretty densely populated with them. They're the cactuses you see in old western movies, and they don't really, the giant saguaros that we have here don't exist anywhere but Arizona. I know that there's a different species that hangs out down in Mexico. Most of these that you see that have arms on them, those are probably more than 100 years old. Some of these giant ones that can be 30 or 40 feet tall are, you know, almost 200 years old. I think they can live to like 200 years. So a lot of these cactuses that we're looking at here were here during the Old West. Oh, look at that. That's a ton of saguaros. So with AZRE up there, we got a little perspective on their height. Those are some big one cactus. It's one of the first things I had to do when I moved out here is I plunked a big old cactus out in front of my house. It's always different riding someone else's bike. He's got shorty levers on this, so the clutch roll is a little bit different. And I got the stock. Sun was right in my eyes. Yeah, he's got the Aero exhaust on it. Yeah, it's a little louder than my Yoshi. So the difference for you folks that don't follow Triumph too much, my bike is the XCX, which has Works Performance suspension, which is an off-road suspension. It's got a 21-inch front tire. It's got spoke rims, and it's set up for off-road, and the bike I'm riding right now, Arizona RE's bike, is a XRC, something like that. It's an XR, which means roadie, which is it's still an adventure bike, but it has a little bit more of a street tune to it, where mine has a 21 front tire. This bike has a 19-inch front tire, and this bike has aluminum rims, and mine has wire rims on it. So a couple of different animals, but the same motor and frame. Well, I'm departing Arizona RE's company. And was an absolute stinking pleasure. People are weird. The guy was just stopped right in front of me. Anyway, absolute pleasure riding with him. I appreciate him taking his time out from his family to come ride with me and show me his local roads out here. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to camp. Appreciate you watching. Please comment, subscribe, like, and share. Adios.